Stormblood!
1 second.
Messing with audio settings.
But Stormblood is online.
This supposed to be an intro cutscene?
And the queue's full.
There we go. I figured the queue would be cool. I mean, it's Balma. Come on. Hey, Black Note.
It's here. It's here. It's here.
What's this exactly? This is Shu freaking out because Stormblood just launched tonight. The latest expansion of Final Fantasy XIV. He's officially lost it. That is Discord having a hard time interpreting what she was doing. That's that sound.
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, Mark.
Oh, good. You're excited. That's fine. This has been out for a while. Knows she's being tickled. More like she's probably the most excited she's been in years. There's a hamster. A hamster.
I'm gonna mute myself now because I need to eat chips.
I'm losing my shit. I'm so excited.
She's this excited just sitting in queue, guys.
My game actually crashed. So I'm logging in right now. I'm trying to connect to the data center. Oh my god.
Damn.
I can't.
Damn Samurai Knights, run!
Ah! I'm getting the error.
Now this is the beginning of an expansion? Damn right.
Are you in the game right now, Ark?
I was watching the intro cutscene. I'm now trying to connect to the data center.
I am also. Oh, I can't.
So Hamster,
The hype is too real.
WoW intro versus Stormblood intro.
WoW can go suck every nut on the planet.
And it just crashed like Shoes did.
Holy shit, son. So much better than WoW.
Telling you, man. Been telling you.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, we just saw this. Go away, bad rating.
Sorry.
That doesn't mean anything. What?
Sorry.
What's up?
I just.
Joe is sploosing on stream.
Yes.
She is. There we go.
Did you not hear me crying?
Among.
Hamster, I legitimately started crying on stream.
Players in queue 4,031.
Oh! Why won't you love me? Why won't you love me?
That's what you call taking the rest of the night just to log in.
Why won't you love me, game? Why won't you love me? I'll be right back.
Pretty sure the Balmung server, and this is after they were even added like instance servers to make it expandable for more people. They created instance servers for the different zones. Guys, you're allergic to pollen. Hey. Touch yourself at night. Whatever floats your boat. This is officially what, 7 minutes
Are you
after
gonna go
it's
total
been up?
Deadpool on us?
Me?
How long ago was Stormblood's launch?
7 minutes.
2 a.m.?
Yeah.
Wow. Busy.
And there's
I was
already
wondering,
3,000 people, 4,000 people trying to get into the server.
I was like, waiting, I was like, going, yeah, Arc Stream, woohoo, Stormblood, and I was like, the fuck is he?
Please. I got in!
Rats.
At least, at the very least, character data. I got into character selection.
Oh, I've been in that for a while.
No, but like, it
I'm-
kept kicking me out.
Oh, gotcha. What is Warframe stream? Next week.
Excuse me.
Party time!
I'm gonna cry.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna cry, okay? I'm gonna cry.
Down, Joe.
No!
Yes.
No, I've waited for this for months. Let me
20
have
minutes
this.
isn't gonna kill you.
I know it isn't. I have water, I have snacks, I have a lot of stuff.
Zoe is here. How's work, Zoe? Hey, Hamster.
Hmm.
Do you remember the Mount Awesome shirt I had a long time ago?
Yeah?
Guess what I'm wearing right now?
Really?
Yes.
Guys.
I was at 100 my IQ, then it went up to 700 for some reason. Work is good, almost done. But here we are again. As long as it goes down and not up. It seems to be going down by like 100 every
Yeah.
every 2 minutes or so. So
Yeah, mine's
So,
currently at a...
Did the server
what?
just come back up? Or has
Yes.
it been back?
yes, they were down for patching till 2 a.m.
Holy shit.
Yes.
Interesting. Don't think that's how you
I don't know
want to
who
launch
is
a game.
Pete, Tenno. Who is Pete? I don't know who Pete is. Why do people say
No,
Pete?
the early access is
Who the
starting.
hell is Pete?
The early access is starting. At
Early
2 a.m.
access starting the 20th is the last day that you have early access till, and my game doesn't. My actual physical collector's edition doesn't arrive until the night of the 21st. So we'll see how much of a grace period there is.
I can't even right now.
People are just pummeling the server.
I'm gonna... Okay.
Zoe does worky things. It seems like it refreshes every minute or so.
Yeah, it
and
does.
I seem to be losing like 100 people in front of me every minute.
Oh
So
my god.
30 minutes. I should be in roughly in 30 minutes. If I don't get kicked.
You shouldn't.
Yup.
I got nothing better to do tomorrow. I'll stay up with you.
I actually took off work for this.
Damn.
Speaking of which, Saturday's my birthday.
Happy
Happy
birthday,
birthday.
hamster.
No. No. You will take
Why not?
all those words back.
Okay.
Why is it not a happy birthday?
I'm turning fucking 30.
And this is a
Okay.
bad thing?
This is a terrible thing.
Why is it a terrible thing?
It means I've thrown away my life.
No. Oh my
30
god, are
years,
you gonna have a
God.
midlife crisis?
He's got
Oh,
another
how's that?
20 years for that.
Yeah.
So are you having an early midlife crisis?
No.
It depends on how you want to look at it, Hamster. Your life, people's lives normally don't start till they hit like 20 or 21. So technically, you're only 10 years old.
Oh, I'm fucked, man.
It's like the police coming straight from the underground.
Mm.
I'd sing the rest of that song, but that has words that I cannot say, so I will not.
There's another 100 gone. Can we get under 3,000?
No,
That's the question.
No. God damn it.
I'm currently sitting at
Hey, King Rodrigo.
3,623.
Oh.
Huh? So upon the what is it? 2 minutes after the Stormblood was out, all houses are probably bought now in the new housing area on Balmung.
Probably.
I mean, come on. There's actually a quest that you have to do to get there. And now they've introduced, like, there's a huge patch notes. Have you guys seen? They were, I think, Livey linked them earlier. Dude. You should check out those patch notes. Check out those patch notes, Hamster. Good job. You can't buy any new houses in the area yet. By the way, what happened to Squidward? You guys were like fighting him. He got killed. He died. And then he respawns every time we enter the dungeon. I think last time Nintendo Plays watched us play Final Fantasy 13, I was doing one dungeon. I'm trying to remember the name of it. One with it's the regular one, but that has not a hard mode. I'm trying to remember the name of it. That has a giant squid in it.
Oh.
Trying to remember. I think you popped in when I was doing it as well. I don't remember.
I did that with you before. I know which one you're referring to.
Some games don't even let you log in on launch due to connection issues. Blizzard. Although they seem to finally figured it out for Legion, but I don't think that many people were trying to log in on Legion launch. To be perfectly honest.
12.9 million people. Which then quickly diminished very, very quickly.
I mean, we weren't. We were like on the. I mean, there wasn't like a leveling wave like there was in other expansions.
Well, we didn't have that problem because we were on Demon Hunters and we got the freaking level wave fucking 2 weeks before the expansion launched.
Yeah, but we still got introduced into the thing separately.
Which I think how they did that was a good idea. That way it pushed the rush of the new character creation instead of server day or launch day when everyone's migrating en masse.
Patience is a virtue. Patience is a virtue.
You can do it, Shu.
God,
You can do it. We're under 3,000.
I am almost there.
I love that where you guys are. It's 2 a.m., but it's 11:17 for you.
in queue time and in other sexual positions.
Oh, yeah. 2.8K.
Wait, what did you say about sexual positions?
Exactly. Oh.
This is a testament
Almost
of my
there.
love to this game.
Patience is virtue is also colossal pain in my posterior right now.
I've sat here. I've been sitting. I will sit here for 30 fucking minutes if that's what it takes.
It probably will. It'll take over 30 minutes.
I don't care. I love this game that much. I will wait.
30 minutes is not a big deal. What would suck is if the servers went down,
Which is a very likely scenario.
which has happened to us before. I forget which game it last
I
happened to
will
us
murder.
on Hamster. We were trying to log into a server and it just went.
Oh god, that
bonk.
was hilarious.
I think we waited through like 6,000 people and then it just plunked,
Only to tell us that the servers had crashed.
crashed. Yeah.
God, that was a fun night, though.
What patch is that?
Shit.
I don't remember what game that was, but that was a fun night.
I think it
The
was
shit we did.
Diablo or something. Yeah.
That wasn't Diablo.
What was it?
Come on, baby, come on.
Diablo had the launch problems, but I didn't know you when Diablo launched.
I don't remember what it was.
I'm
Wasn't
literally gonna
WoW.
sit here and I'm literally gonna be like playing my DS.
Wasn't WildStar.
No.
Because we had been logged in for like 10 hours before WildStar.
WildStar just had the problem of they were taking down the servers on launch day to patch them midday. Like, we need to put updates on the machines. Like, I understand if it's maintenance, but if you're patching the machines while people are on them during prime time, dear God. But yeah,
Let's be
WildStar was
honest,
just
we
completely.
did not like WildStar's back end very much at all.
Well, considering they had to hire new people and they didn't even know what up and down was, that's not a good sign. I'm trying to remember what it could have been. Wasn't Black Desert. Oh,
Black
it
Desert.
was launch
Blade and
day
Soul?
for Blade and Soul. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, yes.
Yeah, it
that was
was.
appalling.
Yep.
That was fucking awful. And then it turns out that's like, oh, by the way.
By the way, the server just went down. I think I was streaming it too. I think I just said fuck the shit. I was like, I'm going to bed. Woke up the next morning, servers are finally stable.
Pretty much, yeah.
Did you take a look at those patch notes, Hamster?
Huh?
Check general.
Yeah.
And look at how beautiful those patch notes are.
Oh, those are the preliminary patch notes.
Those were from earlier today, yeah. Oh man, Black Desert was painful on queues though. No, those were appalling 6 hours queues. Yeah. Have you guys seen Batman Under the Red Hood? No, I've not.
That was a good movie.
Lately, I've been trying to catch up on all the stuff that got pushed to Netflix. I've finished Arrow, new season of Arrow, Flash, Supergirl, and working on Supernatural right now. Do you want a small spoiler for Arrow?
Nope.
That'll make you want to watch this season?
Nope.
Okay. What season that? I'll do. Have you started watching it?
Nope.
Okay, let me put it this way. They did Slade, they did Ra's al Ghul, right? And then they kind of meandered a bit for a while, for like a season and a half. But I didn't think they'd be able to recapture someone as potentially evil maniacal as Slade. So that should give you a small hint.
My question is, what other Batman villain are they going to bring out for Arrow?
First thing I'm gonna do. when I get in the game,
Like half the
is
villains
mess
that
around
Arrow
with the new
fights,
job gauge.
fucking half of them are fucking Batmans.
Yeah. Because they're all in the same universe. And Batman just wouldn't do well on TV.
It's done before,
Gotham.
done well before. Granted, that was the 60s.
Yeah. Well, it's done well before because tongue-in-cheek cheesy. It just... Like, you know that they would try and make it serious and it would work.
You're the follow, friendly medic.
How are you
They
doing?
didn't take themselves seriously. That is the key.
I want to see a new fucking animated series.
That's one of the reasons why Wonder Woman did so well, I think, because they actually introduced some humor.
And
Yeah,
here
yeah,
I
you
thought it
missed
was
it.
they
Okay,
did
Black
so well
Note.
because everyone was ooh.
No, the reason they did it worked so well is they shot it like a Marvel movie, and they ripped off Captain America.
Good for them.
Like, almost like down to one of the scenes from Captain America, they almost direct ripped.
Fun.
But, I mean, I kind of feel like people dismissed the original Captain America movie too much because it was grimdark, kind of, and set during World War II, so that turned a lot of people off. So maybe more people watch Captain America now because of Wonder Woman.
It was not a comfortable place to be during those eras.
I personally like Captain America, but you know, I am reminded every time I bring it up that that people didn't. So
Tick tock, tick tock.
the only I know people when you start talking about Wonder Woman, they always get into that female empowerment shenanigans. I really didn't think Wonder Woman was bad for that, except for the last scene of the movie is just done horribly. But whatever, the rest of the movie's fine. The only thing that I've seen that was really bad, like that was just terrible. I don't think you care if I spoil a little bit of Supergirl, do you?
No.
So there's a scene in the new season of Supergirl where they actually last season they introduced the actor for Superman.
Who'd they
Or
get?
the season they did, I don't know, some dude.
That's not a good sign.
So I'm like, okay, I just kind of blow it off. Okay, he looks kind of like Superman, sure. He's a little bit on the meek side than I'd like him to be, but sure.
I'm sorry, people, but Superman,
So
he's a big motherfucker.
so he comes back like 3 or 4 times during the
Recurring
season, right? He's kind of like a recurring character. At one point, he gets affected by this new kryptonite we've never seen called silver kryptonite that makes him like see his worst enemy in somebody, in Kara, I guess. And then so like he thinks he's fighting Zod, and Kara has to defeat him, right? Or Supergirl. Kara is Supergirl. And so they go through this like huge epic like fight scene where they're flying through buildings and all this shit. And she manages to get like a lucky blow on him and knock him out. And so right after that, they immediately like they're like, "Oh, we went and you both kind of passed out, so we got you back up into the Fortress of Solitude and started irradiating you again so that you could like recover." And so they specifically made a scene where Superman comes out and is like, "Kara, you beat me at full power. Blah 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 blah." I went,
sorry, but
no.
I'm sorry, but Kara
I'm
isn't-
sorry.
Supergirl
No.
and even Power Girl are not stronger than Superman. Close.
It also has to do with the fact that she's like 18 and he's like 30.
Yeah.
I'm just like, no.
Nope.
Green shooter.
That just sounds awful.
It was such a bad scene. It just made me cringe all over. And you know it was so forced too, because they just shoved it in.
Here we go.
$15 minutes. It's already been half an hour. So maybe in 15 minutes I'll be in. We'll see. You know, it'd be really cool is if while you're sitting here in the cutscene, they would actually like play the
Stormblood video.
cutscene instead of just mindlessly staring at something you can't control because it's got a dialogue box over it.
I'm under 2,000.
Congrats. You're actually not that far behind me. You gotta wonder with 4,000 people in the queue, how many people have to be like kicked from the game for it to work. For you
It's
to
not getting
connect.
people getting kicked from the game. It's just the server's allocating 60% of his resources to letting an en masse people log in.
True. So is there salt? What do you mean, Snee? You mean is dark energy here? No.
What
Dark
the hell's
energy
going on
is-
with that, by the way?
Huh? What?
What is with a lot of your viewers having some salt?
There's two jokes. There's a salt in every console. I think on every Warframe. On every version of Warframe there is. Because people keep giving me blocks of gallium. Which is the salt. You been in the game? There's lots of salt in the game. Depends on what you mean. And then there's a running joke that dark energy is just pure salt. Because he apparently can't take a joke. right there, you know he can hear you. What are you talking about? I wonder where she went.
I'm right here. I just got up
You,
and now I'm back.
I'm like, I haven't heard Shu gush in the last 5 minutes. There's something wrong.
Gush was strong with this one.
I
I'm
can get under
playing
1,000.
video games while waiting for Q.
What are you playing, by the way?
I'm playing Story of Seasons.
Ah. Little bit at a time. There's something wrong more than 30-minute wait for Palace of the Dead. My guess is that the cross-server stuff, Jamie, is borked. That would be my guess. It probably will be extremely unstable for a while. I'm not going to do anything that's going to screw with this player queue, to be perfectly honest. They also completely messed with Palace of the Dead, Jamie. You can now do cross-server queues in Palace of the Dead. So you now can just create a group with your friends from any of the servers. You can also do not gain all skills anymore, even at level like 50 or whatever. So let's say out of game you're at level 40. But in Palace of the Dead, you're at level 50. You will not gain your skills anymore between 40 and 50. You will only have unlocked your level 40 skills in Palace of the Dead now. Even if you're at 50.
Fuck that shit, I'm out. Oh, wait. Well, okay, I'm already 50.
They have, though, adjusted the boss skills, though, to the boss like difficulty for that. It probably won't affect anything below level 100. Yeah, they are some changes. I can read them directly. Any role actions assigned prior to entering Palace of the Dead will be available immediately upon entry. In accordance with this change, players will be unable to access their role actions they did not learn prior to entering, even if they meet the level requirements inside Palace of the Dead. Players can now recruit a cross-world party into Palace of the Dead. When registering to enter, all party members on all worlds must be in the South Shroud. The strength of certain boss enemies has been adjusted New items have been added to silver trim sacks and gold trim sacks, and then there's like this new potion that they added that gives you some buff. I don't know what it does. They didn't detail what it does. I liked it too, Jamie. I think I kind of expected this change because they're trying to incentivize. I'm just glad that they didn't wipe out Palace of the Dead entirely. They they may undo that change if people scream out about it, but my guess is that they did the level change thing to make it harder to power level to incentivize that people should buy their leveling potion. People will still use Palace of the Dead for that, but it is just going to be harder. I feel like that's scummy, but hey, Japan does a lot of scummy shit.
I'm under 1,000.
I'm at 632, about 400 ahead of you.
I'm under 1,000.
Congrats, Shu. I'm more hoping they did it to make Fates more viable, that along with the new XP boost from Special Fate monsters, seems quite likely that they wanted to make Fates great again. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what the changes actually mean, because they may not impact people that much at all. My nap did not go well. Just too humid and slightly warm in here.
Well, what do you expect for the area you live, dude? It's humid this time of year.
Yeah.
Dehumidifier. You know? Hey, just be glad you don't have my fucking problem.
Which is what?
I have 200,000 insects outside my window. You want to trade? Because I'll take humid any day.
Hey, I will take actual proper air conditioning in all the houses.
Dude, where I live, it's going to be 110. So...
I feel bad just watching.
If we don't have air conditioning, we're barbecue!
Yeah. We'll see how long I last. I downed an entire thing of Dr. Pepper before I went on stream. I just need to start doing something. I think this is a big thing.
There's a lot of Dr. Pepper, good sir. You're going to have to pee. assuming that is you don't sweat it all out. I can see the glistening from here.
Slightly off camera. I shifted my body a bit too much.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, 134.
Players in queue. 1. You have been disconnected from the server.
Probably should try Perth, Australia in peak summer. It would kill you. Perth, Australia. I'll spend
Actually,
more
no.
time, and I'm quoting Mrs. Out here, pissing like your racers than actually playing Final Fantasy.
Snee, you gotta remember something though. If we went to Perth, Australia right now, it would technically be winter. But this is our summer. So if we went during our summer, then yes, we would be just fine.
I don't know.
Now, if we went during our winter, yeah, that'd be much, much worse. Ah, I love the hemispheres.
Oh, things happened.
How did you manage to push that all the way over here? You were outside my room.
Oh my gosh, the new loading screen is gorgeous.
Did you log in too?
No, I'm looking at your stream right now.
Dragon Cage unlocked. Dragon Cage displayed upon executing the blood of the dragon, indicating the amount of time remaining before the effect fades. Potency of jump and spine share a driver increase when executing under the effect of blood of the dragon. Okay. I like the new main scenario quest tracker.
So you and 20 million other people are about to teleport to that rock.
Things.
What? How? Why? I
Taco
have so
Kara,
many
how we are.
questions!
Thank you so much for this drag.
So many
So many people.
people.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
So
Get ready
just
for
glad
the
this isn't
loading.
Black Desert. Mark. Because
There's
if
a
this was
dude
Black
in that-
Desert, everyone would be killing each other right now.
There's a dude in the middle there somewhere that I'm supposed to talk to, I think.
Turn around.
Hold on. Oh, he's inside room. Okay. Oh, whoa. Need click. Think. There we go. I awaken. The winner here, yes, my rights work. For him is jaw clenching. Yay! Instances.
The question is, how will the Empire respond to the disappearance of Omega and the Primal?
No. I need to up my volume. Midge.
Oh, I didn't see you there. Forgive me. Word from Baelsar's wall is proving long in the coming, and my mind cannot help but stray to grim places.
Did they change his voice again?
I hope not.
Alphino, a message from the Alliance.
Taro's.
It's about time. Pray summon the others at once.
Maybe Alfino's voice got
Yes,
deeper?
sir.
Maybe.
That doesn't sound like Tartaro.
It sounds like Heaven's Word Totoro.
Oh.
General Uldin reports that his forces have secured the breach in Baelsar's wall.
That's
He
not the
does
same actor.
Sound really deep. They changed all the actors in Heaven's Word.
And what of the Primal and Omega?
There is still no sign of either at this time,
Why?
He writes that they will begin a more thorough investigation shortly.
I don't know.
And, as expected, he wishes to petition the aid of the Scions of the Seventh Dawn.
Game time.
As expected.
The Alliance's decision to capture a part of Baelsar's wall is open to interpretation.
The wall serves to demarcate Imperial territory, Alamigo included, from the rest of Eorzea. To an observer, the Alliance's actions could be seen as a prelude to invasion.
Indeed. And the Alliance leaders have no wish to be branded invaders.
What's going on?
You're saying they
I'm
won't
in!
fight
I'm
for
in!
Alamigo?
I'm in! I'm in!
Even
I'm
after
in! I'm
everything
in!
that's
Oh
happened?
fuck! Oh fuck!
Get wrecked, Shu.
Not without the consent of her people, no. Make no mistake, Lise. The Alliance is in complete agreement that the Empire must be
Okay, I
purged
gotta
from
keep calm. I
Eorzea.
gotta keep calm.
However, they will not
There's
set
no
foot in
fucking way
Gear
you're gonna
Abania
keep
until
calm.
they have formally
No,
secured
no,
the
there
consent
isn't.
and cooperation of the Alamigo opposition.
They would have us act as intermediaries.
Precisely. The
Voice,
Scions are
I'm in.
uniquely qualified to serve in this capacity. That is to say, Lise's, given her personal connection to the Resistance.
2 octaves lower and she'd be fucking Dr.
Who
Girlfriend.
better than you to broker an agreement between the Alliance and the people of Alamigo? Assuming you are willing, of course.
A purpose?
Of course I am. You know I'd like nothing more.
As for who should accompany you on said diplomatic mission, I had a mind to volunteer myself.
Well, that covers the talking part. But you just know there'll be trouble along the way. Are you available?
Damn right I am. As if you have to ask.
Thanks. It means a lot knowing you'll be there. I too shall accompany you.
She's the
Such
chick from
endeavors
the
are seldom hampered by a
cinematic.
surfeit of healers.
Shh.
Good point. Allow me to offer my services as well.
I have spent quite
Nah, I
enough
think
time here of
everybody's
late,
realized
so
that at
I'll be
this point.
coming. But we will need someone to keep an eye on things. I trust you have no objections?
None, my lady. Gladly shall I continue to serve as caretaker of the Waking Sands, and there keep watch for signs of primal and acid
See,
activity
change
both.
yours voice. Around Shaw.
As capable as my learned friend undoubtedly is, there are some troubles that may prove too much for a single scion, on account of which I mean to stay.
It is settled then. Let us each see to our preparations.
Tancred got a lot more badass looking.
That's a different noise. Hello.
Okay. Fascinating. Fascinating, I say.
You know it.
Ready, my friend?
Okay. He rustles chip bags out of the important part.
Well then.
Nothing terribly
Tataru,
important about
I leave the
this
rising
right now.
stones in your capable hands.
Don't worry, Alphino. I'll see that the place is still standing when you come back.
Worse if there'd be a lullaphone just as metallic.
Mistress
me to your
Y'shtola has
leader.
unfolded all. You are bound for Girabania?
Aye. The Alliance would have us make contact with the Alamigan resistance as soon as possible.
It begins then. As soon it shall in Doma, if the gods are good. 'Tis but a pity it must be now. I am sorry that we shall not be present to fight beside you in the battles to come.
You have stood with us countless times, Lady Yugiri. Pray do not apologize.
Where is this ending? A warrior's life. What do you say?
You
Oink?
and yours stood with us from the first, when we came to this land as refugees in
Oh my
search of
gosh.
sanctuary.
Jamie, why?
Loath am I to think what might have become of my people, had you not extended to us the hand of friendship. We will never forget. This I solemnly swear.
Much has changed since first you set foot on these shores.
Hey, Darkin.
Revenant's toll stands as a testament to that. I'm sure your people will manage in your absence.
Indeed. They have built a new home for themselves and no longer need me to shepherd them. The time has come for Kozetsu and I to return to our master, to our home. I know
Makes
how
you
you
wonder who
feel.
this master is.
It's time I went home too.
Though our battlefields be 1,000 mounds apart, our purpose is one. That all men hearken to the clarion call of freedom, of liberation, from Eorzea to the far east, that they may rise up and cast down the curse of Garlemald.
I stayed up all night to
Take
watch
care,
this
you
stream.
hear me? When all of this is over, we're going to celebrate. Together. Just you wait.
Are you hyped, Dark Energy? Are you hyped? Are you
I should like that
sufficiently
very
hyped?
much. Fare you well.
I was interested to see if they add new music, and that's why I haven't turned on my own. We shall see. Is this like a graphic novel? The main story is kind of, yeah. 1,000 realms apart, yet united in purpose. Let us pray both our endeavors meet with success. Shall we then? Wait, not just yet. I knew I'd forgotten something important. At least could you come with me? Oh, she's gonna get a new outfit. Me what now? Alright, if you insist. Someone's gonna get a new outfit. Yup.
Alright, so you're gonna shoot for max level, right?
Damn.
Time to go to bed?
Damn.
Alrighty then.
That's what I call an upgrade. What do you think? I see I designed it to be light and loose, an outfit tailor-made to the needs of a skilled fighter. Your work never ceases to impress me. Much more of this, I would have to stop introducing you as Cyan Reception and start referring to you as the permanent seamstress. Better be a bikini. I'll have all of the above. It's lovely, Totaro. Thank you. I feel like I could take on a legion. Glad you
I
like
love
it.
how she's
With that, I
wearing Legion
delay you no
boots.
longer. Safe travels. Huh?
I love how she's wearing Legion boots.
That's what she was wearing before. Then onward to Garabanya, unforstoppable Amarex's fire in the East Shroud. Yeah, they didn't change that part of her costume because that's like her iconic bit. Oh god! So many people!
The horde.
What's out?
The horde.
What's out? Once I get in the new area, I'll wait up for you, too. I just want to get out of... Hello, everybody. How are you guys doing?
Hello, everyone else.
Oh,
Armor
thank
stats of gain costume could be discounted in combat. What's up, Drew?
Dude, I'm looking at the market board right now.
And everything's expensive as shit. Signs of 7 Dawn. We were told to expect you. Should I summon someone to escort you to the wall? Yes. The fringes. Wait. Okay. I'm sorry, what? Are we getting an episodic map to mark our progress across the realm now?
That
I
would be
remember
pretty
crossing the
baller.
border.
It's exactly what
Standing in
happened.
Girabania once more. Me and my fellow scions. The warrior of light among us. Behind us,
Were you just dancing?
Baelsar's wall cutting the land in two. Freedom on one side, tyranny on the other. Tyranny and the promise of a new beginning. But one that could only be bought with flames and blood.
Hot damn.
Ooh. Shiny.
New areas, new area. And new music. Mr. C. Cutscene. Albon! Let me talk to you! Greetings, Scions. We have these Orzian allies. Welcome to the Castrum Orins. Thank you, General. We are relieved to hear that your forces secured the wall without incident. Have the Imperials made any attempt to retake Castrum since then? None, save for a few skirmishes between our scouts and the patrols. We've had barely any contact with them. We all know this is only a matter of time before things escalate. As if attacking Belsar's wall wasn't enough, Ilberd summoned Primal right on our doorstep, and Golemral does not like to let such a defiance go unanswered. It was a declaration of war, even when not Ilberd's to make, and now we are bound by it, for weal or for woe. The Scions stand ready to serve, General. What would you ask of us? As stated in my message, the Alliance will not proceed without the support and cooperation of the Alamegan people. We would have you serve as our emissaries and make contact with the Resistance. Consider it done, General. We won't let you down, I swear. Then I'll leave you to it. Godspeed. Ah, of course, Castrin, all the world, you walk into mine. Master Garland, what brings you here? A certain missing Allegan weapon and draconic primal, Omega and Shinryu. I think that's the shinobi called it. Anyway, we've been studying this trail of the destruction, hoping it might lead us somewhere, which it has singularly failed to do. Then 'tis like Omega fell to the earth in occupied territory, meaning it may already be in Imperial hands. Even so, it bears repeating that we engage the stasis system. Assuming the command was received and executed successfully, the weapon will be of no use. Assuming we should hurry up and find it, regardless. All the more reason to reach out to the Resistance. If we want to press on into Girabania, we'll need their blessing. Everyone's counting on us. Let's not waste any more time talking. I've always thought the head. As you probably heard, there are plenty of factions in the Resistance, so I am taking S&T with most. Their headquarters are located in a place called Ravish Reach and Old Temple. To the east, we are across the Belgian. I learned a route that will allow us to avoid Imperial patrol. Stick with me, we could be there before you know.
Okay, boss. Okay, boss. Only thing I miss about that game. Only thing I miss about that game. That Joker boss.
You know it. I'm trying to convince myself to come back to the game after not playing it in almost 3 years. We're still learning about the game. Oh my gosh, so many skills I just realized are all dead to me. Wow. Why is my bar
They removed
so F?
skills.
Yeah.
Ooh, they had a pruning. Nice.
Only did they remove skills, but they masked fucked my bar. Like, there are skills not there that are supposed to. Yeah. Roll. Ah, okay, that's what they meant by roll.
Well,
Gotcha. Roll action. Roll actions for spells weapons are assigned to all classes within rank. Roll actions are learned in the same manner as class actions by leveling, but only need to be learned once they are used them with all participating classes within roll. Okay, so it's a new system of sharing stuff. Job. Good. What are you talking about, Dark Energy? Oh yeah, they totally bring shit. Holy crap.
Wow, that's like what, 10 skills? 12 skills?
They got rid of the extra buff. That was kind of weird. Felt really jank.
Okay. Alfina's voice actor is the same.
Okay.
It just sounds a little bit deeper.
Deeper, yeah. I was like,
He's growing up! My baby! He's growing up!
No!
I'm so proud of my small son!
You alright, too. There's no buff for AoE anymore. I like that. That felt jank, too. Which it made sense, because they proved it this much, because Dragoon is probably the worst class.
I wouldn't know. Never got Dragoon all that terribly high.
What are you looking to be promoted to, Dark Energy? If you're dead on my server, ain't no way to do a quick raise on this one. Where's target strength? Notifies an action. Probably want it. Second mid start. Figure about the rest as I go home. Blood bath probably wouldn't be a bad idea either. Oh. Just waiting for Shu at this point. I think I can actually exit.
Sorry, I'm taking my time.
Fine. I thought this was actually going to force us into another instance, so I'll just kind of go out into the woodwork here. That's level 60 enemy. Goodbye. Oh, damn.
Flying around on an egg.
Cat style. Still with me? Good. From here, we're heading northeast toward the river. The water's not too deep, so we won't have to swim. It was the promotion chat. Ah. Really? Should be open to everybody.
What should be open to everybody?
There. Promotion I thought was open to everybody.
What promotion?
The promotion. Yeah, go nuts. I didn't realize that was locked down. Everybody has permission to post it if they want.
So excited! The gang's back together! Talking about story because I'm a story nut.
I was about to say, what are you talking about? I'm not playing Final Fantasy.
I'm just watching everybody come down the hill.
Dude, I keep looking at that going, Ark, you have no idea how different this is. Like, wait a minute, what do you mean your mouse despawned? What the hell is this shit? I'm so used to leaving my horse like, alright, be safe, don't get attacked, you'll be okay here while I go get my ass wrecked.
Yup. Then there's that time you die and you try and get back to your horse that's like on the other side of the universe from you. And it's being pinged by some mob that you didn't realize pathed into your horse.
Don't remind me, please.
So
I have 6 deaths on my horse because of that.
I've learned to park my horse miles from engagement lines. I don't care how long it takes for me to get back. Don't want the damn horse. Only tentacles for you, Dark. You're welcome.
I'm getting emotional here. I can't help it.
I'll be okay, Shu.
Shu, look at me. Look at me.
Okay.
Everything's going to be okay.
Okay.
Everyone in the story goes to shit shit and the shit-tastic hits the fan. At which point,
I like
you have my
tentacles, dark
permission to
energy. They just
panic.
don't.
Okay.
They just don't. Yeah. That recruitment, though.
Some crazy ass mounts in this game now.
You haven't even seen, you've only seen the tip of the iceberg, sir. Turtle. The turtle can fly.
I'm sorry, what?
There's a turtle mount that you can get from Gold Saucer, and it flies. It spins around, and thrusters come out, and it flies.
Oh, for fuck's sakes.
Yes. Are you turtly enough to be part of the turtle club?
Hell no.
I am.
Joe, you're different. We all know this.
Go poke something in the fate.
Hola, ¿cómo está? I'm not.
Change the combat music. Oh shit. Old habits are gonna die hard here with my old layout. Hard to tell.
I'm watching this, right? Like what I've been doing for like the past week. I'm just sitting here going, are you even moving?
Yes.
Like I'm so used to fucking having to move and like within 4 seconds to move completely around my target 3 times.
Honestly, I feel like that's a little bit too active. Like, I like the Black Desert combat, but dear God, what are you playing, by the way? Class.
Right now? I'm a tamer. He's a wizard. He's Redbeard. Like
So
he has to be like,
my Valkyrie is still valid. Then.
Oh yeah.
I don't even know what's going on. I can't even see where my character is right now. Huh? There's so many people on top of us that when the game realizes that's fact, it just starts playing this audio of like large crowd fights.
See, this looks exactly like what I was doing earlier. 1,000 people trying to beat one guy.
There's enough dudes that I can fight.
Have they changed the aggro system yet?
What was wrong with the aggro?
Well, the old one where it's like per whoever attack first.
That was not never a problem in Final Fantasy.
Yeah, it was.
No, you're thinking of Thingamabob. You're thinking of Guild Wars 2.
Oh, well, I'm thinking of Final Fantasy because that was the huge problem in the fucking fates that we did. We'd only get credit if we hit them first.
Oh, never been the case. Never.
I remember it fondly being the case, but
nope. If it is, it was only a select few fates that had that problem. I don't see like the clusterfuck.
That was before Stormblood, or Heavensward, there we go. The first time you got me to go back to the game, it's like, Heavensward's coming out.
That
We
was
should try
Heaven.
this.
Yeah.
And I was like, no. And then it was, how about now? You should try it now.
A colorful cluster?
No.
How you doing, Shu?
Good.
You heading? Are you in the new air zone yet?
I will say one thing though, Ark. I've learned that me and Tim are assholes when it comes to our grinding spots. People come in and we fucking flag up and kill them.
Wait, you can force people into PvP?
Yeah.
Never playing Black Desert ever.
Mind you, we do that knowing we're going to get penalties for it, so...
No, that's fundamentally a system that should be denied to you. You should not have... If there's a flagged up PvP system, you should not have the ability to PvP with others unless they want you to. I think that's dumb.
Yeah, these is You could stay at level 49 and never have to fly.
Nope. Nope. Because I'm just a dude who's leveling, who's just started playing the game, and I get PK'd by some asshole.
You have to be over level 50 to even be eligible for that system. A level 60 is not going to come up and bitch slap you the next Tuesday at level 10. They're physically incapable of doing that, nor can they do that in any way. Yeah, you have to opt in for that level to be able to open PvP.
Is there a never opt-in ever?
Yeah. But you're stuck at 49.
No. Is there a PvE only server? And I can give the giant finger to them. Yep, never playing the game. That shit.
What's I doing? I don't remember.
It is now. It has now been put at the bottom of my list of games to play, MMOs to play.
It's not as bad as you think.
I don't care. I don't want to. I don't want to have to be goddamn fishing in the middle of nowhere because I need to go get some goddamn fish thing. And some asshole come up and PK me because he feels like it. Not only that is I'm sure there are people who have god equipment and that happens all the time. It's like I've logged in for 15 to 20 minutes of my freaking time that I only have, and I'm just constantly killed by some asshole. No, not cool.
No, you're not gonna see that.
You want to get my dander up about it? I don't care. The whole game should be available to me.
All the good fishing spots are safe. However, there's
I'm used fishing as an example, not as a only. Oh, there's safe fishing zones for fishing.
I know.
I want to go kill some mob. I shouldn't have to worry about some jerk
taking forever.
killing me because I have 20 minutes at work or something, you know. I'm not a fan of losing my time because of somebody else.
Well, to be fair,
Not to mention I can't play it on stream now because I'll just be PK'd by assholes all day long.
No. Do not stream Black Desert. No.
Ooh, fancy. I liked that loading screen. It was fancy.
Yeah,
Is the penalty that they can't do anything for like 8 hours? Because I would like that. Like, literally, they just log in and they die. 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 Like,
Basically,
literally, the
there's a
penalty
karma
for
system.
killing somebody should be to die repeatedly for 8 hours.
No, there's not that. However, there is a karma system, and if you go negative, you can't even walk into a town without guards killing you on sight.
No, don't care. It should be like Eve. You just get immediately exploded.
That's only in high sec, and you know it.
Ah, so cool! Stormblood!
Oh, yeah.
That's the thing. Killed too many people. I don't care about karma systems that people only get penalized after X number of kills for going on a murder spree. I think there should be immediate retribution. That they get hurt just as much as the person who got PK'd.
Actually, they get pretty fucked up. Pretty badly. If you are a non-flagged person and somebody attacks you, you can break their armor within like 20-25 seconds. Completely break their armor, and then they're basically wearing nothing, and then you can just kill them.
It's the Eve system. It's the stupid Eve system again, though, because what you're gonna do is you're gonna have these players that have been playing the game for a long period of time. They have shitloads of gear saved up, and they're just gonna run around PKing people for fun because it's fun. I hate those systems. It's dumb,
fair,
and it rewards people for being assholes.
me and Tim have only ever been like flat out somebody tracked us down and killed us once. Rest of the time,
I'm not worried. I'm not really worried about you because you're not freaking Goon Swarm. That's what I'm worried about. That's why I generally hate
Goon Swarm.
It's just people running around. I'm not talking about that. You're missing the point.
You're expecting giant hordes of people running around just killing people for endless fun.
It's the yeah.
Yeah, that doesn't happen. There's a jail system though, so if someone does go on a murder spree,
let's be appropriate then. If someone goes and kills somebody, it should be treated as a murder, and they should be immediately thrown in jail for it.
Well, they have to be apprehended
and put on death row. Yeah, they just had to gain a permanent bounty and thrown in jail.
I like the new Quest Complete music.
I do too. I owe you for what, Dark Energy? Well, I agree, Boko. Like, it should be that, and then it also should be like you immediately lose access to all towns. You're a fugitive.
Least takes lead. Oh my god.
Yep.
I'm gonna shoot Koji Fox. No, I'm just kidding. I love him.
Nah, because it encourages systems like the bounty system from ESO. Or if you wait long enough, or if you pay somebody off, your bounty gets removed.
And body parts are disappearing.
Body parts are disappearing? I don't know why there's so many bears up there. Someone pulled a bunch of bears. Oh, it's a fate, that's why.
There's some really big bears there.
Bear-tagonist!
Bear-tagonist? Are you in the bears?
Seriously, I want to see it. Elder Scrolls 6, Bear-tagonist. That's all it's going to be.
And the fate's completed as soon as I got close. God damn it. I can't hear you at all, Dark.
That's a big tree golem.
Yeah.
On your...
Final Fantasy understands scale.
It's big. Weird. Suspicious. Big bear.
Oh,
you know what I hate to say? After Lich King, Blizzard really lost their scale.
Yeah,
like,
I've been saying that for a long time.
Tell me that Ice Crown Citadel was not amazing. Or fucking Ulduar. Or Molten Core. Or fucking Black Temple. I mean, scale, size, awesome.
The only mob in the game they added that had the scale after that was Rag and Spine. Spine I'm not sure counts though. I think you might be in a different instance. I'm down at the bottom of the hill where you talk to Elise for the first time. I don't see you.
Really? I don't see you either.
I'm on top of the rock where Elise is at like the crossroads. Yeah, I think we're in different instances. I'm not sure how you change instances. I know there's like a /instance command that they added. Current instance can be confirmed by... You are now in the instance area of the Fringes 3. So if you type /instance into chat, what do you get?
Probably gonna be useless for like the next while because I'm just taking everything in.
Fine. What instance are you in?
I'm gonna say hi to the bug!
If you type /instance, what do you get? It's not that. She's just in a different instance from me because I logged in. I got here before she did. Probably in like instance 5. Alright. I'm gonna continue on for now. That's not a world boss.
I'm going to sleep.
Good night.
I can't take this. I'm about to go cry. Shoot. I am staying.
Latest.
And whoever's left.
I don't see any soldiers' goods. Let's cross. You're running around the tower to the south. Good night. It's part of the Castrum Villadonia. That's what the Imperials decided to call the old bridge after they forfeited it. Sausage and burritos. I call it the Great Big Eyesore. The Great Big Eyesore. Honestly, you can see the rotten banner from absolutely miles away. They never miss a chance to rub our noses in it, do they? Come on, we should keep moving. Okay.
That was a dragon.
Yeah. I have a dragon.
And an egg you fly around on. Wait, can the egg fly?
Yeah.
Yes, yes, it can.
Freaky.
No, it's fun.
A little salty about that cloud, though.
What cloud? Oh, yeah.
What about the salty cloud?
I pre-ordered something from Amazon and they never sent me a code for the promotion they were running, so I never got the cloud.
Didn't you
For some
complain?
DLC campaign. Huh?
Did you complain about that?
They just told me that it didn't the purchase didn't qualify. And I was like, but it said on like I needed to apparently screenshot the website or something.
Basically, what you got was, sorry, we just don't care.
Yep.
I love that.
I can't see. Oh, sorry. I can't. Oh, there he is! There's my boy! Hi, my lovely boy!
An egg is what you ride before your chocobo hatches. That would be great. We're here. On the other side of this pass is Ralgar's Reach.
Hello, my lovely boy.
Do you say, but all I see is rocks. I presume there's some sort of trick to this.
Hello, my lovely boy. Sorry, I'm talking to my chocobo because I love him.
Indeed, a glamour. Good day, Y'shtola. I take it the talented mage in the rings, or maybe an artificer trained in the modification of glamour prisms? Something like that. The important thing is that it's fools the Garleans. Oh, before we go, I don't know if Tatara told you, but my friend Nago, the messenger who came to Rising Stones, is a member of that faction. So they know us and they shouldn't attack us on sight. That said, you can be a bit jumpy, so let me lead the way, and don't go reaching for your weapon or anything.
I found a bear!
I hear
What's the
noises.
first thing Nark's gonna do? Reach for his
Bear
weapon.
protagonist. And the sprinkled demasking dust, all is laid bare. Okay, I'm guessing I go to the next zone. Uh-oh.
I remember the old stories. How the Breaker of Worlds came down
Oh
from
yeah,
on
by the
high
way.
and cleft the earth with a
Ark.
single blow.
Cutscene.
Ralga's Reach. A holy place.
Beauty Finder
and
is
a fitting
broken.
home for the resistance.
Yes.
For the brave and the true. The loyal sons and daughters of Alamigo.
Items.
They were waiting for us there. Men and women whose souls still cried out for what was lost. For what could be ours again.
This is a party, apparently. I hate people who stand on the quest objective. Apparently I can't move. That's a... There we go.
He's free! He's free!
There we go. Apparently what was going on is the conversation would initiate, so it just was sitting there. And for precautions, we could be sure to cross the barrier. We'll see you now for your eyes. The signs send dawn. Okay. I know that you do not come all this way unless you need something important to discuss. I'm eager to hear what you have to say. But let us not do this on our store. Say, come with me. Away from the giant crowd of shenanigans. There's a town. Hamster, I believe that I have walked through the largest structure in WoW within that just one moment. Hey, there's Linto.
Yeah, he's here.
That is a giant cluster of people. Where's the person I need to talk to? I can't even dismount right now. The game won't let me. I'm disconnecting.
I found a waterfall.
I wanted to get off, and the game let me off. There's so many people in that one area, it's disconnecting me.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god.
Joy.
How do I do this without disconnecting? Hi, bud. That's why everybody's stuck here.
Where are you swimming?
Where am I sticking?
Oh, sorry, I'm talking in a linto.
Allow me to welcome you once more to Ralga's Reach.
I'm in 2 voice chats at once, so
I got you.
Yeah.
My name is Conrad
I
Kemp,
am
and I have
looking
the dubious honor
for
of overseeing operations here.
either thingies.
It is a pleasure to meet you, Master Kemp. I am Alphino Leveilleur of the Scions of the Seventh Dawn, as are my comrades. Before I speak of our purpose
Because
here,
fuck
pray
doing the
allow me
main
to
scenario
thank you for
quest.
sheltering Ida, forgive me, Lys, and Papalimo at great risk to yourselves.
You rebel.
No, there's no need for that. They risked their necks for us enough times. 'Twas the least we could do.
Okay, northeast. Oh god! Oh god!
I
Bug!
wanted
Bug!
to,
Bug!
I mean,
Bug!
about
Big
the
bug!
mask and-
Oh fuck!
Don't fret over that.
Houston,
You're not the
Joe has
first
a
person to
problem.
take up arms against the Empire under a false name.
Oh,
We'd
what's
do
over
the same
here?
if we had any sense. My condolences for your loss, child.
You can go down.
Papalimo laid
Oh
down
my,
his
okay,
life to save us, to give us a chance to make
Geronimo!
a better future for ourselves.
Ow.
There will never be a better time to drive the Garleans from our lands. But we have to take the lead on this.
I
We
regret
can't
this.
leave it
I
to
regret this.
fanatics
I regret
like
this. I
Ilbert.
regret this. I regret this. I regret this. I regret this. Spiders. Spiders. Spiders.
More than a few of our people were taken in by his promises. Followed him all the way to the wall. Good men and women who never came back. When Monago told us what had happened, how the bastard had
doing
made
important
sacrifices of them
shit,
for his
triple
twisted
triad.
ritual, by Rolgar it filled me with an unholy fury. But what's done is done. Best we can do now is see that it wasn't all in vain.
That is why we are here today, sir, to see that some good comes of this tragedy. On behalf of the Eorzean Alliance, we do hereby extend
So
a
for
formal
context
offer of military
on what I
assistance
just
to the
did-
Alamegan resistance.
There's a big hole,
Do you now?
and I jumped down it.
Well, go on then. I'm sure there's more to it than that.
I thought they were.
So that's the way of it, eh? The Alliance, hoping to avoid a direct confrontation with the superior forces of the Empire, wishes to engage them by proxy with our vastly inferior ones. My comrades and I must confer on your proposal. A moment, if you please.
You're gonna confer on it? Just say
Of course,
no.
Master Kemp. Take all the time you require.
Alright, sorry.
What would you do in this situation? A big fat nope.
No, I haven't even been to the. I haven't even been to the Vulgar Street yet. I'm just running around. I'm running around for fun. Because fuck the main scenario quest.
It would seem we find ourselves with the surfeit of free time. Forgive me, you're free to look around Ralgar's Reach. In fact, I would encourage you to do so. It'd be better to grasp our current circumstances. Thank you, Master Kemp. I believe we will do just that.
Bugs! Oh! Hi!
Let us make the most of this opportunity and assess the resistance capabilities. Free to poke our noses wherever we will, eh? I like the sound of that. Now, my goal for tonight is to try and make it to the main city, so that I can log out some place that can handle the load of so many people. Well, I already know this place inside and out. I know I can show you around if you like. Great, let's get started.
It took me by surprise. I liked it though.
What took you by surprise?
Oh, Linda's talking to me about the quest accepted and quest complete music. Apparently it makes him jump.
I think they should have had some like stupid crazy metal track on it just to get people to jump out of their skin on the first day.
I'll bet you think the Resistance is mostly made up of Alamegan Highlanders like me, but the truth is, I don't even account for half. We got a Hell's Guard from all the way over the spine in here, and plenty of Seekers of the Sun like Nago. There are even some beastmen, well, beast women, I suppose, like the one over there. She's in Ananta. They've been with us for a while now. Well, one of the smaller factions has. The rest won't have anything to do with us. We're no different from the Garlands to them. Red Mage feels so nice to play, although our duty finder is dead, having to fate farm. True. They give themselves spending all their time crafting, and Anna makes mostly amazing jewelry, by the way. They use magic to twist metals and crystals and shapes you wouldn't believe. It's a pity people hardly ever get to see their work, but then most don't even know they exist. That's enough about them anyway. Let's take a closer look at the statue of Ralgar, shall we? Did they add a new profession, a new crafting profession?
No.
I like the new redesigned interface professions. It was a bit ridiculous to have some crap on that page.
I just looked at it. It looks nice.
Boop, boop, boop. Pretty awe-inspiring, isn't it? The breaker of worlds who guided our ancestors to these lands all those centuries ago. Ida used to tell me the story on stormy night. She wanted me to understand, to remember. At the end of the 5th astral era was when the waters rose higher and higher. People all across the Orient beseeched the heavens for a sign. And lo, a burning star appeared in the eastern sky and led the way to these mountains of Garabanya. That's not a primal. Then who saved those who were saved by his grace, pledged to his honor, and revered him, to devote themselves to great works without and within. It's not a primal at all. A storm of blood approaches fast. Hell's open, heavens weep, for no one soul doth beyond the measure of his reach. The last part of described in the stone by the monk of the first Rhaegar. Yet explained to me, a day will come bringing strife and sorrow that none may escape. Waste not these precious hours when the quiet preparation makes strong the body and mind. I don't know if the storm of flood is finally upon us, but if it is, I have to believe that everything we've been through, everything that has led to us to this point, will see us through to the end. Ah, sorry, that was a bit melodramatic, wasn't it? Let's keep moving, shall we? Off to the infirmary. Why would I want to go to an infirmary?
You've got to be kidding me.
What?
DLC already for Morrowind?
What DLC?
Apparently the Clockwork City DLC. Fucking hell.
I logged on and saw that house that they were offering, and I was like, really? $50 for a house? Over $50?
That's one of the 4. That's one of the 4 houses for that price.
This is the infirmary. As you can probably tell, here's the resistance healers patched up and sick. No matter how carefully we plan our operation, casualties were inevitable. It's a sad thing to think about. It was also important to remember the cost, as Conrad would say. We should go. I'll show you to the Aetheryte Plaza next.
Yeah. I saw all the shit they were doing in Morrowind, and I'm just like, oh, congratulations. Fucking Elder Scrolls is literally a cash grab now, so, gee.
Oh, did you
Great.
see Did you see how they handled the? I kind of like the way they implemented the box system, but I also don't like it.
Oh, dude, that box system is a load of hogwash.
It's better than a lot of them. At least they give
I
you
give you
tokens. Huh? Yeah, at least they give you
that.
tokens you can use on redeemables.
And as far as I know, you get everything that the cards give. It's not like pick one and that's all you get. No, you get all the cards that grant you.
Yeah.
And you go from there.
I mean, looking at different, but works just as well as any other. I'll show you where the suitors are next, but don't forget to tune your head right before we go. Did that already. I see an aetheryte, and I'm like, nope. Fuck everything else. Larry Moogle, do you have stuff for me? Arms, armor, potions, you name it, these folks got it. The resistance would be a bad way without the brave mercy. If you're short on anything or need something repaired, there's people to speak to. Oh, and Alphanon and Alisei are here too. Why don't we see what they're going, how they're getting on? One helmet. But how's it healing? I'm going to take the measure of our friendly neighborhood merchants. They're bold a lot, and that much is plain. If the Imperials found their way through peddling their wares in resistance, they'd be lucky to escape with their lives. It's a gamble, aye, and I admire their courage, but their motives could hardly be said to be altruistic. Ah, here you are. I've been looking all over for you. We finished discussing your proposal and ready to receive you all back at the tent. I've seen someone fetch a shoulder and creel, so if you'd like to follow me.
That's a big kitty.
I'm a big kitty. Ooh, expanded inventory space. Nice! What that helmet look like? The ears. The ears. Yes.
Where are your ears in that?
They're probably in the back somewhere.
I like how the feathers move.
Yeah, they're right back here. Back behind the... right thing.
Oh shit!
Too many people on top of Conrad. Huh?
Alright, I gotta go because I just realized I have shit to do in like 5 hours.
What are you doing?
I have no idea, but I had a little thing on my monitor that I just caught that said "Do not stay up until 4."
Thank you all for waiting.
A little late for that?
Yeah, just a bit. Yeah.
Have fun.
Yeah, gee, thanks. I'm sure you'll have plenty of fun for me.
Oh, yeah.
I, Conrad Kemp, do hereby accept the Eorzean Alliance's proposal. You must understand, however, that our cooperation comes with certain caveats.
Have fun.
Joe.
Those caveats being...
I take no joy in this, just so you know. Were it within my power, I'd offer you more assistance. But the resistance is far more fragmented than you realize. The men and women in my care belong to but one of many factions. Simply put, I can only speak for the people of Rolga's Reach. Now, I have every intention of appealing to the others, and I expect many will agree. But it will take time, and I cannot guarantee universal support.
Understood. I shall
Took
see
12
that the
hours of
Alliance
fun
is under
reading
no
his graphic novel.
misapprehensions as to your position.
Much obliged. But that's not the whole of it. As you can imagine, the loss of those who cast their lot with the Griffin left us short on numbers. Some of our most trusted veterans died at the wall, and we've had to fill their posts with the young and inexperienced. Frankly, everything's in a right bloody mess.
The voice actor they got from him.
Oh, we'd be more than happy to help you get back on your feet. If we're going to work together, we'll be doing ourselves a favor.
Well, there's no shortage of work to be done, that's for sure. We're in dire need of new blood, too.
Ishtola and I could lend a hand in the infirmary. From what I saw, they could do with a few more healers.
It's scene heavy. Yeah.
Very
well,
well.
will be until they
I,
finally
for my
say,
part,
go,
shall return to
go
the
do
Rising
things.
Stones.
Go,
I'm certain there are others among the Scions who would welcome the opportunity to fight for
This is all
Alamegan
like,
liberation.
they're holding my hand because they're trying to hook people in really hard. Trying to sink that line. They're doing a pretty good job with it.
Is there anything else we can do to help?
I had something else in mind for you lot. Monargo and Mefred will tell you more.
Understood. We won't let you down.
Okay. Render the person I need to turn into. Is that Alfred? Alright then, Mango and Milfred will be our keepers, knowing not what they require, one task as good as any other. Make your choice. Instead of it starting, they suddenly microwave appear and start exploding. The Aether Compass may now be used to locate Aether currents in the new regions. You can misplace your compass, you can obtain another by speaking with Gilbrunt, Forgotten Knight, or Galfred the Big Priest. Awesome. Means you can start unlocking Yuff to fly. What? Talk to me, sir. Nope. Luck with that. Hey, it's not cutscene. At the risk of course I remember not. I'm impressed, given everything you've went to accomplish. You'd be forgiven for getting all about my time at Corman. Suffice to say, we didn't forget about you either, not the lives you saved. I still hear watching you again. I'd love to say this kind of thing. I'd rather watch you play than play myself. Fair enough. As for me, I went to Little Alamigo while Galleon was recovering. Gundabald was my former commander and old friend, and I had a lot on my mind. In the end, I decided to disband our unit. I told the men to live their lives as they saw fit. Some chose to remain in the Alamigo, and others went to Uda for work. But as you can see, I chose to come back to Kiribania and join Conrad and the others. I've kept busy since then, ferrying people and provision across the border and back. I'm not busy, and it's been fulfilling. Today, however, we'll be heading east into the peaks. Conrad thinks we might have luck finding new recruits in the village of Algana. If you're going there, take me with you. Oh, that's right. You're from Algana, aren't you, at least? By all means, welcome to the company. There'll be more to it than just asking around, but we can talk about it on the way. Make preparations and meet me in the tunnel to the peaks. Enough? I don't think these are binary quests. Oh wow, they're just giving me a chest right off the bat. Okay. Before we begin, I'd like to thank you and the Science again for patching me on after I bled all over your floor. You owe me my life, and I won't forget that. Furthermore, it was rude for me to run off without saying a word, as well and good me claiming my duties here couldn't wait. But a parting thank you was that Larry less what you deserved. My apologies. And thank you. Now to business. Commander Kemp entrusted me the formal reply, the hand delivered to the Alliance leadership. It covers everything we discussed, as well as detailing the disposition of our forces. What I need is an escort, 1 or 2 men at most, so you can make it to the wall swiftly and without attracting undue attention. Very well, I shall join you in this. General Aldens commands the forces of Castrum Oriens. It should be simple enough to see it into his hands. Great, that's what I just wanted to hear. When you're ready to depart, meet me at the pass leading out of the breach. Okay. What does this unlock? Sights of Crimson and Dawn. Uh-oh, I see a shoe. I see a shoe on my map. So much light everywhere. Are you still there? Just all the other shards around the streets, the fringe gates are accessible. Okay. There's a sightseeing log that's going to say, do you perchance know the name Billith? Okay, it's a new sightseeing log. What are the odds? Millith is my niece, lest you wonder, and she told you much more about you than her letters. Here, lend me your log. Let's see now. Definitely here, there, and there, and yes, this ought to suffice. My explorations have taken me far and wide, but dearest are heart are the regions of Alamigo, beauteous and ruggedness, and lands of far east, glorious in their diversity. Hey, Mountain Cole! There are wondrous sights to be seen in these places, and I've written them down through directions. Some will prove to be more difficult to reach than others, but if you have half the resources Mill says you are, I'm confident that you'll find them all. Do this. Everything you need? Good. I'd rather watch you play than play yourself as kind of a compliment because I wouldn't be here otherwise. True. Very true. Uh, 418. Shoe? Earth the shoe.
Yeah?
Yeah, you're wondering if you're still there. Find anything interesting, Shoe?
Yes.
Care to elaborate? Alright, hear that? There's a ceruleum engine backfiring. Imperials. You gods, you have preternatural senses. I didn't hear a thing. When you grow up hunting these lands, you learn to discern the sounds that could mean life and death, be they a predator or our patrol. From what I'm hearing, we have 7 men patrolling Onbang with a single Magitech armor. Wide search bound, divided into 2, no 3 teams. I don't think they know we're here. It's risky, but we should split up and spike them all by surprise at the same time. We don't want them calling reinforcements. 3 teams, 3 of us, nothing for it then. Where are they? Head north, you should see them long before they see you. I'll deal with them once to the south. Armor should be just to the west. Ark's best equipped to deal with that. We attack in 5, there should be enough time to get into the position. Rendezvous on the west bank over there. Any questions? No, then good. Issue on your map? How rude, someone stepped on your map. Was on my map. Things lying to me here.
Geronimo!
Are you swimming, Shoe? Geronimo?
Din.
This has made me want to check out the new shiny areas, but I'm conflicted because I want to do Red Mage. Oh God. Might be a slight problem. The lake crumbled like a sack of potatoes. Well, someone's helping me kill shit. I guess we're just killing all of it. Kill all of it! Okay. Well, that happened. Delacour. Eating potatoes might go get me some wedges to keep me fueled. Nice. Looks like everything went to plan. Not what I'm surprised is who shoulder face put up much of a fight. Most Imperials went to go get culprits. Roles were reversed. I don't dare you pity a man in armor. Consumer no. A soldier piloting one of those could kill a dozen good men in a blink of an eye. And I need to tell you that after what happened to the wall. Need a chess piece? Oh my gosh. What have you done to my poor armor? Damn.
I'm just floating, having a good time.
Right, I believe we've rested long enough. We should resume our journey before someone notices there was some floating.
You can float in water.
Ah. Where did you swim?
You can go swimming in Rahalger's Reach. Like pool of water that you can just chill out in.
At this point, I am like trying not to pass out due to lack of sleep. So I'm trying to make as much progress as I can before that happens. Forced to cast
Chill.
warriors under the commander of
Experience game.
Hmm?
I said you to do.
What you cut out like halfway through that.
Chill. Experience game. It is what Yoshi-P would want you to do.
The whole game looks like a pool of water though. What? You said the forces of Caster and Orients were under the commander's claim, General Ruban, did you not? But Rykar, the Bull of Alamigo himself, I'd never dreamed I had a chance to meet the legend. He's a little bit less than a legend now that he's missing an arm. So. Ah, that's why people were coming back this way. Ishmi doesn't want you to be careful. With your help, you must stay awake, you must Stormblood. Hope I can't type. I meant health. It's not a matter of that, it's a matter of...
It's good to see you again, my friends. I hope you are here to tell me you have made contact with the Resistance.
Oops. Is it good? Oh, it's cutscene.
We are, General. Allow me to introduce Monago of Rolga's Reach.
At your service, sir. And may I say what an absolute honor it is to stand before the Bull of Alamigo.
These are not the Blood Sands, girl. You and I are but soldiers on a battlefield fighting for the same cause.
As you say, General. On behalf of Commander Kemp of the Alamigan Resistance, I present to you our formal response.
Does it say go fuck yourself on the letter?
Good. I'm glad we've reached an accord.
Because I wouldn't have committed
to it. I was not aware you had suffered such losses.
Aye. Some of our finest took part in the Griffin's doomed assault, and we've been struggling to find new recruits ever since. The massacres cast a pall over the whole Resistance, and many who might once have been open to joining us have since thought better of it.
After all of the Griffin's false promises, one can hardly blame them. They have no desire to give their lives for a lost cause.
I like the simple formal response to simply say no. No, 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 for the love of God, no.
We will not lie to them. This is war, and lives will be lost. Yet what we offer is not the fever dream of a madman, but true hope.
The people need proof of this, Father. Let us show it to them. I say we stand shoulder to shoulder with our new allies and engage the Garleans in open warfare. The Resistance must demonstrate that they can hold their own against Imperial regulars. And with our assistance, I am confident they can do just that. If we can achieve even a token victory, I believe it will serve to rekindle the hope of the Alamigan people and inspire them to rise up once more.
Aye. Aye. Once word spread that we'd won a battle against the Garleans, I'd wager we'd have new recruits flocking to us from miles around. The question is, when and where do we strike?
I'm glad you asked. I have a plan.
said something that I didn't read. Is our assessment the armor will be field tested there, most likely against alligator forces, maybe before the day is out. Having all more Magitech weapons, that's the last thing we need. Your concern is not unwarranted, but we needn't despair just yet. The shipment is thought to have contained a single heavy unit and one to possibly two support units. With a well-laid ambush, we are confident we can destroy them all, thus hindering the development and delaying future development. Deployment and delaying future development. And should we carry this out in a joint endeavor with the resistance, they will have their rallying cry. It would mean dropping all pretense about the Alliance not wanting to go to the war with the Empire, but you have a lot more folks willing to stand up to the fight if they knew they weren't alone. And you were going to have to do it eventually anyway. Exactly, and so what I propose is simple. We harry their patrols to bait them into bringing their prototype weapons to the East End. When our resistance allies will take them from behind. Simple indeed, and well within our capabilities, having no reason to delay, especially if the field test is imminent. But what say you? Assuming the Vice Admiral's intelligence is accurate, I agree with the assessment and fully support his plan. I shall notify my comrades at once. Understood. I shall have one of my men bring you to the details of the plan and And we, for our part, will be fighting with the Alliance. Yes, I somehow doubt that you will be intending to sit this one out. What's that? Magitech failure? MB weapons. You've been careful to avoid needless shows of force to this side of the wall, but that's all about to change. And when it does, you may be sure they'll send their new toys to entertain us. I would ask you to participate in this operation, but from the look, all I see is foregone conclusion. My thanks. For Pippin's plan, we need to turn East End into Imperial Graveyard. You're a dab hand at this, and I'd be fool not to use you. Head to the spot on the map right here. Patrol will be along shortly. Deal with them, then rendezvous with the rest of us at the location. Not a Magitech failure. Oh, it boards an Aether current. That's why it's an unlock. Lieutenant Katsu, just the woman I wanted to see. You've misplaced a number of Garlean drones taken from Balasir's wall and been misplaced. I mean, the damn things sprang to life and stormed the base. They need to be dealt with before any civilians come to harm. For being familiar with Magitech as you are, I can think of no one better to assist us. If you'd be willing to help, go speak with Lieutenant Gimbafa. She's overseeing an initiative to terminate the drone. Hey, Frightology. Lieutenant, your assistance is greatly appreciated. Drones not in possession for very long. The person inspection shows that they made with a hereafter unknown metal alloy. Their appearance to traditional firearms. This is why I commissioned Garlean armaments to fashion a weapon capable of penetrating their armor. It has been since fitted to suit Magicurn, which I could ask you to pilot. If I'm not mistaken, they would be the first pilot of these suits, which should take no time. They can use self-control. Now the drones at last slightly to the east here and north along the Ron River. I feel recapturing them is out of the question. Do whatever you deem necessary to stop them. Hey, Frightology. I don't know why I'm in a Magitech suit right now. I trained my circadian rhythm to go to at least 4 now, but That works. One down, all to go. How you doing, Frightology? Great, thank you for asking. I was doing a story and then remember I needed food for extra XP and got distracted by Resume and Samurai class unlocking. Yeah, I don't know. You need a stamina refresher to go late at night and still meet obligations. I don't have work tomorrow, but I'm starting to think that maybe going to sleep for 2 to 3 hours might be a good idea. I've kind of hit that point where my body is forcing me to sleep. And you guys who've been around have kind of observed this. Much as I hate it. That and I want to enjoy Stormblood, so I kind of feel like I don't want to sleepwalk through a good portion of it. Yeah. Shit. And we continue working with Garland and Ironworms. I just did that out of habit on my other character. I have one of the Aether movements done. Yay! I don't want to deal with the best. Great. Gross counter. Yeah. Yes. Yeah, I've kind of hit that point where I probably should stop. I'm gonna go. I should wait till tomorrow. Actually, be able to do it. Hey, Shu, you there?
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna go sleep for a little bit.
Okay,
I've kind of hit that. I kind of hit that point where I'm not paying attention and I want to enjoy Stormblood. So, yep. I'm gonna go sleep. I will be back later. You gonna stay up? When do you think you're going to bed? Try and catch you before you go to sleep.
Like, see me?
I'm going to try and talk to you before you go to sleep.
Oh.
I'm just wondering when you're thinking about going to sleep. You just woke up when Stormblood launched, didn't you?
No, I'd been up for like a few hours before then.
Okay. I guess I will see you when I see you, and then you'll have to regale me of all the shenanigans that you found. Like, how does one swim? Good night, Huh?
Swimming's easy. You just go in the water and then you use your movement stuff. That fucking simple.
There's an auto transition. I did. How does one dive though?
I don't know.
Awesome. Alright guys, I'll be back tomorrow. Or not tomorrow, but in a few hours. I'll see you guys then. Bye. Need some sleep. Goodbye. What's that? You guys have fun playing Stormblood. Hope the queue isn't crazy when I get up. We'll see.